So, Moment. Okay, Mikro ist an. Nicht, dass ich mich wie hört wie bei VR da. Gar nicht. Moment mal kurz. So, Shit an und ja, jetzt geht's. So, Leute, hier sind wir wieder bei Honkai Starrail. Und Shikui will irgendwas. Ah, das ist dieses Ding. Ja, wo ihr jetzt gesagt habt. Oh, Gottes Willen. Herr Yang? Okay. Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen. So, aber wir machen erstmal weiter die Story-Mission, weil... Ups, das war falsch. Das ist die Taste. Gehen wir noch von Genshin Impact, was ist denn das? Mein Gegnerart. Gottes Willen, ey, wie viele Gegnerarten gibt's denn, ey? Das wird geben, noch mehr als bei Genshin oder was? Ne, sind irgendwelche Bereiche zu, die ich noch nicht kriegen kann. Mach erstmal das Puzzle da. Dann gehe ich dahin. Ach ja, wir haben ja gegen Kafka gekämpft, ja. Wir wurden direkt im Kampf gepoolt. Ach, das ist der. Ich hab so keinen Bock gegen den zu kämpfen. Tja, 3 Gegner, das sind die nervigsten. So, wieder Kompassrätsel. So, der geht 2, der geht 2, der geht 2. Warte erstmal. Der geht einzeln. Die gehen zusammen, die gehen zusammen. Einfach. Ups. Ach, wieder sowas. Ah, wenn es da das hört. Hat sie den Rätsel auch nicht? Ah ja. Kann ich da hingehen, ohne das zu triggern bei ihr? Ich darf nicht mit Stick machen, so. Der geht einzeln, außen innen geht zusammen. Ja, nur die Mitte geht. 2, 1, 3. Ne, der geht 4-mal. Okay, dann lasse ich noch einmal drehen. So, jetzt muss aber. Ich hätte gedacht, der wird sich in die andere Richtung drehen, deswegen. Okay, puh. Ich glaube, das ist so kratzt so aus dem Rand, ey. nicht das zu triggern. Kleines Vermögen. Oh, und 6 von denen. Oh, die traurig. So, Erfolg habe ich ja bekommen. Für öffne 100 Schätze. Das waren schon mal 100. Schatz. Okay. So, reden wir mal mit dir. Yukong.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. "30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Oh, voll nett von ihm. Was ist denn das? Fliegen wir? Oh, okay. Pilot, der nicht mehr fliegen kann. Huch.
How Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Oh Mann.
It's getting late. Where to now?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Ah, 2 Geschenke, okay. Wo? Ach, da natürlich. Warte, bin ich wieder Level aufgestiegen oder was ist jetzt wieder los?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Ah, guck mal, da bin ich immer noch. Aber das sieht immer so oben aus als mit diesem Kreis? Ich glaube nicht.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Ja, ich will da noch hin.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Lawfu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Lawfu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Ja, der Abacus des einenden Eides. Ja. Und die wären...
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me... I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Kehrst du mit Press zurück, melde dich bei Himiko. Ja, sag mir nicht, wo ich mich noch verabschieden soll.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Xipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Genuine. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
So, Traveler-Mission, Zwischenpause. Bleibt dabei, um herauszufinden, was in den kommenden Fortsetzungen stattfindet. Bleibt dran. Auf Durchreise. Hilfe. Markt der Zukunft, Prolog. Aber... Huch. Was ist da? Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Garten der Albträume. Ah, guck mal. Was sind das für Missionen? Ah, Trailblazer-Fortsetzung, geil. Markt der Zukunft, Garten der Albträume. Ah, ich glaube, Garten der Albträume ist das, was am neuesten ist. Nein, ich bin Vollpomp. Jetzt. Wie viel haben wir? Geht noch. Ich habe ein bisschen länger gemacht im Frühjahr, aber der Drache kennt Time, um Gottes Willen. So. Ja, da muss ich einen neuen Stream machen, weil ich habe gerade nicht so viel Zeit. Aber ich kriege Belohnung. Ach so, was? Okay. Das heißt, ich kriege keine Belohnung. Ach du Scheiße, ich krieg 100. Und diese lilanen Blumen, die ich brauche für Supporter. Die? Ah, die brauche ich. Und die brauche ich. Ich will gerne zuerst das machen, aber warte, wie lang? 32, ja okay, 32 Tage. Machen wir erstmal Markt der Zukunft.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited. But Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Freunde, Milchsticker. Könnt ihr diese Nachricht lesen, das Brixbesetzer? In Herrschenbronn, ja. Okay. Ja, danke, Märchen.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Branya. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Markt der Zukunft, Prolog.
What the... Is this a letter?
Oh, hey Bronja. Okay.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Don Hung, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Die vorbeiziehende Wolke. Oh Gott. die Nummer gekriegt. Ja, dafür muss ich die blöden da auf der ersten Ebene machen. Dang Hang, wo bist du? Du hast Nachricht bekommen.
Don Hung, Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Thank you for understanding. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure. I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us. Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice? At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement. Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Oh Gott, Welt mit Atembeschwerden, das hört sich nicht gut an. Aber ist ja auch sehr alter Charakter. Der von Honkai Impact, von der zweiten Welle noch. Der ist saualt, der Kollege.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Bronya would be happy to see you.
So that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
So, kehr mit Ps5 nach Belobog zurück. Hier? Okay.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right? It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you? pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Mars, die Eisprinzessin.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go. Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you? Huh, you do seem to travel light. But don't you at least need some pajamas? I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go? Belobog, here we come!
Galabard. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Warte!
How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure though. Where there's this...
Warte! Ihr Mund ist so von diesem Schwein? Das wusste ich gar nicht. Ich hab gedacht, ihr habt gar keinen Mund. Lol.
Celebration! There's bound to be food, right? Oh, come on, Belobog. Don't let me down.
Kannst du nicht bitte so nah am Gegner laufen? Kannst du dich bitte...
Oh, wait a sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not... IPC? On this world? Am I going crazy? The Interastral Peace Corporation. Who else? The one whose insignia is pretty much everywhere? That IPC. You still don't remember? Oh, what about Findy? That's one of their products. Oh, and the Interastral Peace broadcast. You know the one always being played on the Express? Never mind, it's not that important. The important question is, what are the IPC doing on Eurillo 6? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to. Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew! You scared the life out of me! We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you two aren't...
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Bronya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilo 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying. As if anyone would ever believe that.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Aber Leute, ja, ich habe nicht so viel Zeit jetzt gerade. Aber wir machen Sonntag vielleicht? Sonntag, würde ich mal sagen. Weiter mit Honkai Starrail. Oder mal schauen, wann ich Zeit habe. Also, es ist immer unterschiedlich und chaotisch, wo ich jetzt gerade in der Arbeit bin. Das ist immer so kurz vor immer. Aber kann ich jetzt nicht so viel sagen, deswegen. Also, ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen, wie das How the event turned, deswegen wollte ich sagen, das wollte ich gerade sagen. Und ja. Sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao, Leute. Huch. Was hast du?